everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing with you 50 outfits for when you have nothing to wear. All of these outfits can easily be recreated by swapping pieces in and out, depending on what's in your wardrobe. Throughout today's video, if anything catches your eye, I will have all the information for the pieces down below. Starting off the video today, we've got a very easy to recreate outfit. A lot of my favorite looks involve layering, so having the t-shirt, knit, and jacket is what I really like about this outfit. The belt with the little tassel design also adds a bit of playfulness to what is a pretty minimal outfit combination. Keeping a lot of the pieces the same, I swapped out my denim jacket for a coat. I'm constantly in today's video building on previous outfits. I feel like repeating combinations and then changing maybe one thing is how I like to get dressed most of the time. I'm reaching for a black skirt in my next couple of outfits because this is a really simple piece that I feel like a lot of people might have in their wardrobe. Mine is from the Australian brand Age, but yours could literally be from anywhere. I'm pairing the skirt here with a denim jacket. This is a stunning denim jacket. It's got the drop shoulder, a really loose shape, really soft material, and I just don't wear it enough. This is such a great everyday look, and I have no idea why I haven't worn it before. For cooler weather, I would throw on a really long, warm coat, and then also bundle up with a scarf. You can obviously do long socks or thermals on the inside, but I never need that for the kind of climate I live in. This outfit here is very subtle, and it's all about the details. I really love the shape of the cardigan as well as the skirt. Even though they're knitwear, they both have a nice structure to them, and I think it makes this outfit look a bit smarter compared to softer, more relaxed pieces. I wore a little sock with my loafer to make it more cold weather appropriate, and then also layered on some necklaces. I love a strong pop of color with a neutral outfit. In this outfit, the pop of blue in the scarf absolutely steals the show, and some of my favorite outfits are neutral with that one pop of color. This taupe asymmetrical knit I'm wearing is from W Concept, and they currently have an extra 15% off for Black Friday on top of their sales. Not sponsored, but I thought I would mention because I'm styling quite a few pieces from W Concept today. If I'm ever not sure what to wear for something slightly more dressy, I feel like black is my go-to. We've got an off-the-shoulder top here with the black skirt, and I feel like this skirt is just so versatile. A black skirt can really be styled up, down, in so many different ways, as you can see in these outfits. Many times before, you've been told. So many times before. This is just stating the obvious, but I love a good blazer. So I've got quite a few blazer looks that I want to share with you next. I'm absolutely someone who loves a good formula. So every morning if I don't know what to wear, I put on this navy knit, either one of my Uniqlo or my Sessun ones, and then I'll build the outfit from there. This outfit has a really simple base layer, and then we've got the check coat with my bright, really fun New Balance sneakers. Updating this look very, very slightly, I swapped out my thinner belt for a chunkier, more statement design. I really like the beige with this outfit, and I feel like it feels a bit more harmonious to me compared to the previous one. One of my favorite wardrobe pieces is a vest for autumn winter. I layer on my white cable vest from Sessun, and strangely my favorite thing about this outfit is that you can see a little bit of that navy around the neckline poke through, and it just makes this whole outfit feel a bit more intentional with the layering. I wrap on a scarf here, and this one is a two-tone scarf which I found in the sales last year. I really like that you can have more of the taupe showing through or more of the navy showing through depending on how you wear it. And because of that, I feel like it's extra versatile. When I'm wearing a blazer, I almost always have the buttons undone. It's such a silly little thing, but sometimes just buttoning up the jacket gives it a slightly different shape and gives me a new outfit combination. This outfit here is very oversized with the blazer as well as the wide leg jeans. I usually wear these two pieces separately, but I thought I'll give it a try here together. I do kind of like the shape. I usually accessorize these outfits with a mini bag as a play on proportions, and I also did some pointed boots for a more elongating effect. One of my favorite wardrobe pieces right now is this amazing red blazer that I found secondhand while in Paris. I've paired it with a wide leg blue trouser that I also picked up in Paris. You'll see that I really like red and blue together because in this outfit, I've gone for white on the inside and I went back to those New Balance shoes with the red blazer. What I like about the all white base layer is that we've got the texture in the cable knit. Otherwise, it can feel a bit flat and boring, but the texture of the cable, I think, ties perfectly with the rest of the look. I want to give a quick little mention to my APC Geneve bag. I've had this bag for a couple of years now, and what I find is that APC definitely is one of those brands that get discounted during Black Friday. If you're interested, I will have a blog post down below featuring some of the best Black Friday sales and also some of the best APC deals during Black Friday.
Fades and blurs.
I've had these nylon pants from Tibi in my wardrobe for a while now, but I don't wear them a ton, so I thought today I would try style them in a few ways. This is a pretty specific style of trouser, so if you're looking to recreate these outfits, something like a wide-legged cargo pant will be a really good dupe. This pant definitely leans a little bit more sporty and a little bit more casual, so I decided to try and elevate it by using the belt and then also pairing it with a heeled boot. I find this type of pant also a little bit hard to pull off, so I use the heels as well as a more form-fitting top to balance out the proportions. Whenever my outfit has a lot of block colors, I go for this check coat. So all we've done is that I've thrown this coat over the top. For a lighter color palette, I've decided to go with my striped knit to pair with the trousers.
'Cause you've been told too many times before.
There is something so incredibly satisfying when I like an outfit I wear because of the styling rather than the pieces. So this is an outfit where all of the pieces are really simple, but I think it comes together because of styling. I'm wearing this blue shirt tucked into the white trousers, and all of the buttons are open, so we can see the knit on the inside as well as the necklaces. I've matched it with a really chunky belt and the blue shoes. If it was coat weather, I would do my navy coat because there's quite a lot going on in the outfit already, and I think I just want something simple for outerwear.
So I'm gonna try with some.
One of the pieces I have in my wardrobe is this stunning silk dress in brown. This is a dress from Reformation, and I've actually gotten it shortened, so it probably doesn't look exactly like what it does online. What I think about this dress is that it has the most beautiful shape, but I find that because there is so much brown, it needs a little bit of lifting in the styling. So one of the things that I feel like works really well with this dress is this earring. The glowy blue shade I feel like brightens up this brown, and I'm trying to think about what other pieces in my wardrobe has that ability to brighten up this brown a little bit more. We'll start with just styling the dress by itself. I've got on the earrings that I mentioned before. I really feel like this brightens the brown. I also just grabbed some other pops of color, like this little beaded bracelet I got from a Bali market. It's really bright red, and I thought it would help brighten up this dress. For spring summer, I'll just leave it there. And then for autumn winter, I will throw on a coat. I know in some climates it will be unimaginable to wear this in autumn winter, but I do live in Sydney, Australia. In the next outfit, I styled the brown dress with a cream jacket. This jacket has the gold buttons, the cream color, and it's a little bit more brightening than some of the other shades I have. Something else I tried for this dress is wearing it with my shorter coat and then also pairing it with a bit of metallic. I thought the blue in the earrings, the metallic bag, and also the jacket would perfectly brighten up the heaviness of the brown. I have a really chunky knit that is a little bit more cropped, so I put this over the top of the dress to turn the dress into a skirt. Not sure about the colors here, but I do really like the shape of this silhouette, and the shape of this knit was perfect to go over this dress. If you have any longer dress, it doesn't have to be a shirt dress, it doesn't have to be a silk dress, any kind of longer dress, I think you can recreate pretty much all of these looks.
And I love you. Yes, I'm gonna try with something new.
I'm styling this little jacket from Loewe Classic next. This one I believe is also in the W Concept sale, and this is just a really lovely kind of textured cream jacket with the gold buttons. Wearing an all-white outfit is something that I like to do a lot, and I just finished the outfit with some contrasting accessories. We're adding the two-tone scarf back, and I feel like the white is honestly a little bit stark in this particular outfit, so the taupe and the navy I feel like helps make it feel a bit more cozy. For this outfit, I pulled out these beige trousers in a wider shape, and I've just rolled the hem up slightly so you can see the strap of the shoe. I feel like it's such a waste to wear a heel and not have it be seen, so I just roll up the hem a little bit so the shoe feels more prominent in the outfit. On the flip side, for a more casual look and for more color, I just pair it with the blue trousers and my blue New Balance shoes.
Those three words are spelled out in your eyes.
When it comes to blazers, I tend to wear the same kind of shapes. I do have a crop blazer though that's a little bit different, so we're gonna wear that in the next outfit. I really love tonal dressing because I find it so easy. So I'm pairing the navy blazer with the blue trousers, and I feel like you really can't go wrong here. We've gone for the same tonal combination, so the blazer, the trousers, but I've just used the brown coat this time as a contrasting piece.
I go on, say something.
When it comes to winter dressing, I feel like we probably stick to the same jacket and shoes most days. So I create a couple of outfits here, keeping the coat and shoes the same. A really large blanket scarf is incredibly versatile, and anytime I'm going somewhere cooler, I pull out this scarf. I very messily wrap this scarf around me. I'm usually not too fussed how it's wrapped, but I just feel like a blanket scarf feels really cozy in an outfit. It's also big enough that I feel like it transforms the look of the coat. One of the easiest places to add a pop of color is on the inside layers. So whether that means a t-shirt poking through a knit, or whether you just want to go for a colorful sweater. I love the turquoise blue with the navy, and I like the sweater by itself, but I especially like it layered underneath my coat. The same thing will go for green or pink or purple or any other color you wanted to do. I feel like that pop of color just completely changes the way the coat and shoes look. Trying something different, I grab an oversized shirt in a fun color to layer on top of some knits. So you can definitely put thermals on the inside, maybe a cashmere knit, and then layer the shirt on top if it's more oversized. And it just gives me an opportunity to change up my coat with something I might already have in my wardrobe.
You've been told too many times before. You've been told.
This video features a lot of very safe outfits, but I want to have a little play in the next couple of looks. Let's start with a simple base look and then we'll kind of add to it. Chunky knits. This one is a really cozy, really beautiful cashmere knit. I paired it with some Levi jeans, which are my go-to, and then some combat boots. When I'm in the mood for a bit more, I add one statement piece. So here we've got that really fun blue and green check coat. Your statement piece doesn't have to look anything like mine. It could be fuzzy, it could be pink. It might not be a coat, you might have a knit instead and you might swap around the pieces, but you get the idea. Simple with one statement piece. I've got this really fun, really statement blouse in my wardrobe, and it's kind of like quilted squares put together in a blouse. This is a statement piece in this outfit, and going for that one crazy statement piece is one of my favorite ways to put together an outfit. If you live in a milder climate, or maybe even just for transitional season, not winter, I love to bring over some of my more summery pieces. I've got a light yellow linen blend blazer from Sessun, and obviously this is more of a summery piece, but layered underneath a coat, I think it looks really nice. I wouldn't normally consider this very statement, but I feel like light yellow in the winter really catches the eye, and because the rest of the outfit is so simple, it's definitely the key piece for this look.
I'm gonna try with something new. And
This is my only knitted dress in my wardrobe that's a little bit more chunky for autumn, winter. This belt is kind of like a fabric belt to me. It's a little bit softer and it's more of a casual way to belt a dress. I went for my burgundy boots because they're my highest boots. So with a dress like this, it almost looks like I'm wearing a high boot, when in fact they kind of just end at the mid-calf area. The way I've worn it here, I could probably wear it to work because it feels a bit more dressy. We've got the thicker belt that gives the dress a bit more shape. We've got the coat, the boots, and then also a slightly more dressy bag as well. Even though this dress looks quite nice belted, my favorite way to wear these dresses is always unbelted, just because it's a bit more casual, it's a bit more comfortable, and I think it looks more relaxed. If I'm not belting it, I often wear it with a crossbody bag, because the bag kind of against the body, I feel like it gives it some definition, slightly replicating what a belt would do. The combat boots, I feel like is a nice pairing to a more casual look. I'm kind of mentioning a couple of sales as I go, but I've been wearing this necklace a lot, and this one is from Monica Vinader. They're also doing their Black Friday sale. I can't quite remember the percentage, but I'll pop it up on the screen. Sometimes if I'm stuck on what colors to wear, I'll just take an item and then use the colors on that item for the outfit. Because we've got some light blues here, we've also got reds, I thought I'll just do light blue and red for this look. If you're ever wearing a print, a pattern, and it's got some other colors, I always like to kind of pull from that color palette to help create the rest of my look. And then of course, for all my dresses for winter, the way that I often like to wear it is putting another knit over the top so we get separates. I chose this one because the shape is more cropped and it's also very chunky to give more texture to the look.
When the line between us just fades and blurs.
If I'm being super honest with myself, I feel like 7 to 8 times out of 10 in the winter, I'm wearing some form of chunky knit with trouser. This is just the most comfortable, this is the most easy, I always like the way it looks. And I do have quite a few knits, quite a few trousers that I can create lots of little combos. A combination I've worn a few times recently is the taupe knit with the blue trousers. It's been surprisingly cool in Sydney lately. So even though we're nearly in summer, this is still my outfit a lot of the time. Another example would be my white trousers, of course, with a green knit. I remember I wanted to style the green knit because I really want to pair the green with my purple test bag because that's a color combination that I feel like looks really nice, but I don't feel like I've worn before.
That's the time when we just...
Finally, for the rest of the looks, I'm styling a pair of brown trousers. I feel like I wear a lot of taupe, I wear beige, I wear blue, I wear white, but never this light brown. Here are 5 looks, and these are not super unexpected, they're kind of just the outfits I always like to wear, but this time with the brown trouser. You can never really go wrong with a white cable knit. They're such a comfy, cozy piece, and you can wear it with any color in your wardrobe. I feel like I have 3 variations of this, which is definitely a bit much, but another one I have is slightly lighter. It's a cable knit and it's got some navy accents. This outfit is similar to before, but I've just thrown on the longer coat over the top. For whatever reason, I really like different shades of grey with brown. I don't know if the brown is a bit too similar to the grey this time round, but usually, browns and greys I love wearing together. I tend to not be super drawn to an outfit that is all warm colors. I really like having that mix of cooler, warmer together. I'm wearing my shorter blue coat again here, and I think this is a can't go wrong combination. If it's not super cold where you live, I also replicate this look, but with a shirt instead. This is a blue shirt that is actually also from Sessun, which probably explains why the colors are very similar. But this is how I'll be wearing it while I'm in spring, summer.
'Cause you've been told too many times before. You've been told so many times.
Those were my 50 outfit ideas. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I tried to not use any pieces that were very statement or unique, and instead I tried to use more simple pieces that you can very easily recreate in your wardrobe. If you have a different color, if it's a different length, different fabric, you can easily swap that piece in and then maybe change a couple of the other pieces to make it work. It's just general inspiration and doesn't have to be recreated exactly. Thank you so much for watching. If you are doing a little bit of shopping for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, I do have a blog post down below featuring some of my favorite sales. It's a little curated list of my top picks. If you enjoyed today's video or found it helpful, I would love for you to go give this video a like and subscribe. Have a really lovely week ahead and I'll see you next one. Bye.